What's up guys, Super Su here. I'm again back with a new video. In this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to unlock the bootloader on your OnePlus devices. So whatever OnePlus model you have, for example OnePlus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever model you have, you can use the same exact step which I am going to showing here. And for example purpose, for tutorial purpose, I have taken here OnePlus 8 Pro. So you can see from the setting, I have here OnePlus 8 Pro device which is running the latest operate OS Oxygen OS 13.1. So on the device we have to go to about phone and status, version. Then you have to click the build number 5-6 time, and here it will ask the lock screen password. You have to give the lock screen password. And again, if you go back and go to additional setting and then scroll down, you will find here developer option. And now you have to turn on the OEM unlocking, and again it will ask for the lock screen password. Just give the password, enable it. Again, if you scroll down here, you will find USB debugging. You have to also turn it on. That's all. Only you have to do this step on your Android device. And on PC we need two software. One is Google Android USB drive. This driver we need, and another we need SDK platform tools, which is you can download from this URL, and also I will give you the link in the description. So this SDK platform tools you can get for 3 OS. It's you can find for Windows, you can find for Mac and the Linux. Whatever you have the operating system, you can download as per the operating system. I'm using for Windows, that's why I'm downloading for Windows. If I scroll down, you can here find download Android SDK platform. Just click on download and start the download. So here if I go to the download folder, I will find the platform tools here. So this two application we need, one is Google Android USB driver, and another we need platform tools. Only two tools we need for the unlocking the bootloader. Now I'm going to extract both files. Okay, I will extract the file. Also I will extract this Google Android USB zip file. Now first I will go to platform tools, double click it. I will go inside the platform tools. On the location URL, this bar option where you can find the location URL, here you have to type cmd is for the command, then hit enter. It will run the command inside the platform tools folder. So now I'm going to connect my mobile to the USB. I will connect this USB cable to the laptop. So you will find here many options. You have to select the file transfer option. Now if you go to the command prompt option, command line interface, you have to type here adb devices and hit enter. If you hit enter, you can see on the Android screen it is asking for allow the USB debugging. You have to allow it. Okay, again if I go to the command prompt, and again I will type adb devices and hit enter. Here you can see the device is detected. So now we can do the further process. And another important thing, before unlocking the bootloader, you have to back up your all important data. So because after unlocking the bootloader, it will wipe your device, it will like a fresh. So before proceeding this step, you have to back up your important data. So you can see here on the screen the device is detected. Now we will type the another second command. I will do this one. We'll type the second command, which is adv reboot bootloader. I will make it a little big, it's not coming. Okay, second command is adb reboot bootloader. When you type this command and just hit enter, your device will be reboot. It will reboot to the bootloader. Now here it has been rebooted to the fastboot. Now if I type any command, like I have to type fastboot devices, this command is used to check if device is connected to the fastboot or not. This command is used for that one. That's why if I type the fastboot devices then hit enter, no device is showing there, because there is one driver is needed to for this bootloader option. Like if you are going to unlock the bootloader, one driver, this Google Android USB driver, is needed to make communication between device and the PC. That's why this, if I type the fastboot devices, it is not showing here. Now to install the driver for this USB Google USB driver, I have to go to device manager. You can type window plus R. It will run to the it will open the run prompt, and here you can type dev mgmt.msc and hit enter. It will go to device manager, or you can go to my PC and right click and click on manage, and from here also you can find device manager. So there are many options there are many steps to go to device manager. So any option you can choose to go to device manager. Here you can find under the other device one yellow rectangle, yellow triangle is showing there. It means we have to install the this driver from this Google USB driver. It means the driver is not installed. So how to install the driver? You can right click the Android, update the driver. First you have to extract the Google USB driver, which we already extract here. Then go to Android option, right click, update driver, browse my PC, let me pick from the list, and here click on next and have disk, browse, and select the Google Android USB driver. If you locate this driver, if you go to under this driver, you will find one INF file, which is Android WinUSB.inf. You have to just select the file, then click on open. Okay, then here you will find three options. You can select the bootloader interface, next, yes. Now here you can see Windows has successfully updated your drivers. Now we had already installed the bootloader driver. If I again go to the command prompt and if I type fastboot devices and that hit enter, you can see now fastboot is also detecting the device. So that's all. Now the third command we are going to type is fastboot OEM unlock. This command will unlock your bootloader. It will navigate your device to the bootloader unlocking option. If I type this command and just hit enter, sorry, the command is little bit mistake. Fastboot, I type 3 that's a FAST, fastboot OEM unlock. If I type this command and hit enter, you can see in my device there are two options is showing. One is do not unlock the bootloader, unlock the bootloader. If you change your mind to unlock the bootloader, not to unlock the bootloader, then you can select the this do not unlock the bootloader. Here volume up and volume down key you can use to navigate down up like this. Okay, if you change your mind, you can select the don't unlock the bootloader option and click here, but we are going to unlock the bootloader. That's why I will navigate the volume down key to navigate to the unlock the bootloader. After it select, you can use the power button to select as OK. If I press the power button, it will wipe all your data and the device will be reboot. So again, I want to tell you, if you have any important data, please back up before doing this step. So I have already selected the unlock the bootloader option. Then I will click here the power option to select as OK. If I click this one, you can see the device is rebooted and it is showing that your device is unlocked, and after 5-10 seconds the device will reboot and it is wiping the data. Now our device has been rebooted and you can see it is showing the hello screen. Click on next. Now you have to just set up your device, set up the device. Yes, we have successfully unlocked the bootloader. So if I try to restart the device, you can see here, if I restart the device, you see your device has been unlocked and can't be trusted. So this, if we unlock the bootloader, you will find this type of message before booting the device, so you have to ignore it. Now if I go to setting option and go to about device, again go to version, then click the build number 5-6 times, it will again activate the developer option, and you have to again go to back, additional settings, and scroll down and go to developer option. Here now you can see OEM unlocking, the device OEM has been unlocked, and also the gray symbol is showing here. You cannot unlock the device from here. You have to again go to the command prompt, you have to go to the fastboot, and you have to lock the OEM from there. So you cannot do anything from here. So this gray symbol means we have already unlocked the bootloader on our Oneplus device. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.